man, I can't believe about what Bubble Bass said in the last episode. I know, right? Where he said that the My Cute Little Shooting Stars SpongeBob SquarePants series has gotta suck? What the heck is wrong with him? Yeah, what kind of a monster is Bubble Bass to do that? Yeah, I know. It's just that, I just don't know who's worse. Plankton or Bubble Bass? Well, I say Plankton, because he's always a baby about it, wherever he's like, I wanted the formula, Krabs, because you ruined my life when you stole the formula from me. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's how bad Plankton really is. I mean, he's such a baby sometimes. Right? Just like Bubble Bass, whenever he's like, I'm going after you, Sponge Dork, because you ruined my life when you hurted Plankton. Where? Oh my gosh, that's how bad Bubble Bass really is. I mean, that's how bad both Plankton and Bubble Bass really are. I mean, they are such babies sometimes. Yeah, kind of like some green fatty named the Flying Dutchman, who for some reason is such a green fatty ghost jerk. Yeah, I know. But hey, at least Patrick saved us all by kicking out Bubble Bass, Sonic, and Knuckles. And that's what matters, alright? Yeah, for sure, Squidward. And, huh? Who is this? It's Puppy Aqua. Oh, I've got some special news. Oh, you can come on in, Puppy Aqua. Okay. Hey, Puppy Aqua! How are you? How long has it been? Not much, SpongeBob. Up. And also, I've heard about what's been going on in the latest live stream from Jared the Awesome Dude Studios' YouTube channel. Oh, really? What is it, Puppy Aqua? Apparently, Brony Sonic I4 Senpai has finally ordered a new camera stand. So that way, Brony Sonic I4 Senpai can finally try out controlling his characters with two hands instead of controlling one character within one hand and put all together. Yeah, because from what I've heard from Jared's second live stream he did, man, Brony Sonic I4 Senpai's arms were starting to get tired every single time he tries to hold his phone on to refilm us within one phone, within one hand put all together. Yeah, I know, SpongeBob, but don't worry. Pretty soon, Brony Sonic I4 Senpai will be able to control his characters with two hands instead of the one hand he has right now. Apparently, he's finally going to control his characters within two hands for sometime next month. I believe. Really? Aw, man, now that's gonna be really awesome. For sure, SpongeBob. Well, I think that getting a camera stand over a stupid bundle of two hands has gotta be stupid. Oh my gosh, not again, and, yeah, you hear me. I think getting a camera stand and over a huge bundle of two hands has gotta be stupid, Sponge Dork. Plankton, why would you say that? Because it's true. That's what because it's true. Ooh, I mean, what kind of a loser is Brony Sonic I4 Senpai to have a camera stand? And for what? He could do it just fine without it. He's just a baby. Don't you ever call Brony Sonic I4 Senpai a baby. You got that? Well, too bad, because I hated it when he ordered that stupid camera stand over a stupid reason. Well, that's just his decision, Plankton. Whether it's true or not, it's just Brony Sonic I4 Senpai's decision if he wants the camera stand or not. So yeah, Plankton, you better get the heck out of here, or I will kick you out again. No. Not until you learn to give me the formula. Or else. Or else what, Plankton? I'm gonna be breaking your nose. That's it, you're out of here. Wait, what? No, I was only kidding. Of course. Phew. Good job, SpongeBob. Thanks, Puppy Aqua. It's the least I can do for you because of what Plankton deserves for saying that getting a camera stand has got to be stupid. What is wrong with him? I know. Oh. But don't worry. At least you kicked out Plankton, and that's what matters. All right, SpongeBob? All right, Puppy Aqua. Well, anyways, SpongeBob, I gotta get going. Soon because I have to go and get prepared for the 60th episode party of the My Tiny Miracle Corval Stage Simpson series. Alright, Puppy Aqua, have fun with that. Oh, I will. Bye, SpongeBob. Bye, Puppy Aqua. Man. Can't believe about what Plankton said. I know, where he said that getting a camera stand has gotta suck. What is wrong with him? Yeah, I know, but hey, at least you saved us all by kicking out Plankton, and that's what matters, alright, SpongeBob? For sure, Squidward. Well, anyways, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime, now that I finally kicked out Plankton. Alright, SpongeBob. This is bogus. Oh man, I really hope Planky Poo succeeds at getting the formula this time. Ruff. I hope so too, Karen. It's just that, I'm just really sick and tired of always losing to that stupid Sponge Dork and friends. Yeah, that stupid sorry excuse of a brother of mine. Ugh. I just hope we don't lose this time either, and, So, Planky Poo, how'd it go? Badly. What? That stupid Sponge Dork and his idiotic friends ruined everything by kicking you out again? Yep, whenever I was trying to go get the formula, that stupid Sponge Dork ruined everything by kicking me out. What? Oh my gosh, that was so stupid of that Sponge Dork to do that. Yeah, what kind of a loser is my brother to do that? Alright guys, just calm down, okay? But don't worry guys, I never give up and I never ever will. Sponge Dork and friends, you may have won for now, but when I'm back, you won't be so lucky next time. In fact, whenever I finally destroy you, I will finally get rid of you and your worthless loser friends, Sponge Dork. And then, just then, I'll finally open up my own restaurant. Or else it's the last thing I do. So just you wait, because I'm coming for you, Sponge Dork and friends. Alright guys, it's about time for us to figure out our next plan in the meantime. Alright, boss. Alright, guys. Well, it's about time for us to figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Now that I finally kicked out Plankton. Okay, SpongeBob. It looks like Plankton was back to his ski. No, sorry, I meant ahem. It looks like SpongeBob and his friends have finally found out about what Puppy Aqua saw in the latest live stream of Jared the Awesome Dude Studios' YouTube channel. Oh, but then of course, Puppy Aqua and SpongeBob and his friends have finally found out that I actually ordered a camera stand. That's right. It's so where I can finally control my characters with two hands rather than just one hand, because whenever I try using my characters just for one hand, it gets a little tiring every single time I try to control my phone with one hand and then control my character with the other. But then, of course, Plankton ruined everything by saying that getting a camera stand has got to be stupid. And he said that I was doing just fine without it? What the heck is wrong with him? But then, of course, SpongeBob has finally saved the day by kicking out Plankton. And so now the formula is finally safe with SpongeBob and his friends. Well, anyways, so will Plankton finally destroy SpongeBob, and will Plankton finally come up with another plan to take down SpongeBob and his friends so he can finally open up his own restaurant like he wanted? Or will, of course, SpongeBob and his friends will always stop Plankton from taking over the entirety of Seaside Ocean City to make so that way Plankton's restaurant can finally be shut down for good? Stay tuned for more of the My Little Sponge on the Run series episodes. Sayonara, mina sensei!